Hello and welcome to this video. In this video I will walk you through what ShiftDrop is and a demo so you can learn how to use the system. It's very simple and straightforward. So what is ShiftDrop? It's a calendar productivity tool. It allows you to load multiple events into your calendar efficiently using templates aimed at shift workers, but can be used for any regular event. Removes the need for manually adding into a calendar, copy and pasting events, or creating Excel files to upload into your calendar. It really supports irregular dates that do not conform to any standard calendar recurrence patterns, and it allows you to take your time back. So with that, I'll jump into the demo. Okay, so here we have the login screen. There are two methods to log in. You can log in with your Google credentials, or you can use an email and password. Okay, we'll continue with Google. Okay, so once in, this is what ShiftDrop looks like. Just briefly explain, there's a simple mode up here. You'll see a few things disappear. We'll leave it in full mode for now. But the first thing that you see is your calendar and your templates. So ShiftDrop relies on templates. You create your templates to then push into a calendar. It will push into your Google Calendar, or you can upload into any other calendar using a downloadable ICS file, and I'll walk you through both scenarios. So first things first, I'll create a template. Call this early shift. It's a work category. I can create a folder for the templates. We'll give it a start time, 8 AM to 2 PM. So the location, you can just type a general location, or it has the Google Maps API built in. So we'll have a look for 10 Downing Street. Here you go. And you can add any notes in here, such as what you need to take or what you need to do. You can add reminders. So you can add via email or notification, and you can set the time. So you could have multiple reminders for an event, and we will create this template just by, we'll select color first, sorry. We'll create a template. So now we have that first template. I'll pause the video, I'll create some more templates and walk you through the template screen. Okay, so I've created a few more templates. So let's take a look at the template screen. We have 5 templates here. So I have my early shift that we saw created earlier on. I have an evening shift. I also have a gym and school pickup, school drop off as examples that I use. You also have these filters. So I can look at anything work related, personal related, there's a school or health related to go to the gym. Or you can create your own personal folders. So personal, family and shift work, for example. So you can categorize your templates however you like. From here, you can also duplicate your templates, delete the templates, and edit the templates. Okay, so now on to adding events. Okay, so now let's walk through how to add events to your calendar. First thing to do is select the template that you want. You can again filter here. So if I look for work, let's use early shift, the one that we created in the demo earlier. You can see all of the information has been pushed through. The next thing we can do is select the date. So there's a number of ways that we can do that. If you have quick select, you can select the next 2 weeks. You can simply, if those are wrong, you can either select the certain dates you don't want, or you can go down here and clear all. Or you can just simply click on the calendar. So let's create some dates for this shift for that week, early shift. Next thing that we can do is we'll push these calendars, but we can see here, because I've got this connected to my Google Calendar, we can check for conflicts. And you can see here, I've already got an early shift on the 7th of April in the calendar. So I simply deselect that, rerun the check conflicts, no conflicts found. And then simply just to load all of those into your calendar, you can push to your Google Calendar. So before I do that, you can see this is the example of the calendar for next week. Push to Google Calendar, Choose the calendar. You can create categories within your own calendars. There you go. It's created 4 events in Google Calendar. If I move over here, there they are with the color that we selected. To create events in a different calendar, if you need to create, if you use Outlook or any other calendar, you can download the ICS. We've got the early shift events here. Simply open that file. You can see here it's I've automatically set this to launch in Outlook. Select the calendar, hit import. And there we have them. The duplicates there from testing. You can see different addresses, so that was from testing. So that is ShiftDrop. Nice and simple. It's calendar productivity. It's to allow you to get your time back, to make loading shifts or recurring invites or recurring calendar events into your calendar much faster, much quicker, and much simpler. Thanks for watching.